Drop the brace.
Hey guys, it's Mike here, and welcome to week 6 of Trailblazing, my treasure trail series where every week I open a certain amount of treasure trail caskets and get the lovely rewards inside, or in my case I get pretty much shit, or mahogany planks. You be the judge at whether those are the same. Let's hop right into this week's clues. I'm going to be doing 5 of each this week. That's right, 5 of each. Easy, medium, and hard. Elite I still haven't gotten yet, but maybe we'll get one eventually, right? Starting off on the easy clues, we're going to bring this first week in with a bang by getting a 1.4k clue. It's not the worst clue that we've gotten in this series, but it does go for second place, so congratulations on sucking. The next clue was only saved by the Tybro One-Eye teleports, which as seems to be the case in a lot of the easy clues. So it gets out to around 36k, so I guess it could have been worse. Easy clue number 3 is another pretty bad one. Too bad that the U combo could not really save us at all at this point. And 700 GP were it, and 1.9k in total makes this pretty bad clue. Easy clue number 4 is another clue that is mostly made up of the teleport scrolls. Sadly, it is the less valuable lumberyard scrolls, but I guess it could have been a worse easy clue. The last easy clue of the week actually gives us something good this time. It is more than what most of our hard clues are worth, but it is a Guthix page and it is worth 382k. Not quite sure if that's how it's going to sell, but I go on the price check at the time for this series, so that's pretty good clue. So that wraps it up for the easy clues, and moving on to the mediums, we start off with a clue that is worse than most of the easy ones were. This is just sad, but Guthix arrows, I guess I'm kind of collecting those too, so, well, add it to the collection. Medium clue number 2 for this week is a little bit better, and a lot better actually, because we get an item in it. Maybe a pretty shit reward, but it is an item nonetheless, which means I am happy and content. And medium clue number 3 is really good because we get another item. This is the first time we get a back-to-back item in this series. I think it is. But we actually get a good reward this time. It is an Ancient Page 1, which is 370 some odd K on the GE. And so that makes me happy as well. On the next clue, it seems that we can't get away from planks even if we go to a different difficulty of treasure trail. Except on mediums, we get teak instead of mahogany. And not quite as valuable they are, but they're still add a sizable chunk to this clue, so can't really complain. And for our last medium clue this week, we get an item as well. It is only H3 adamant plate legs, but it's an item, I guess. You could say that it's pretty bad, but as long as it is an item and it's a medium, I wasn't really expecting much more. Ranger boots. And now we can move on to the hard clues this week. And a fun fact about the hard clues, all of them this week, was that they were all gotten from one task of Hellhounds. I literally was getting one clue every 10 kills or something like that, and I decided I wanted to keep doing them every time I got them. So that was a pretty odd thing to happen right off the bat. But for the first clue is not so great, actually. It's the first time we're ever getting Ceradome and arrows, so that's cool, I guess. But the clue is worse than most of our mediums were, so sad face. For hard clue number 2, we get arrows again, but we get some rune items that help give us a little more boost to the money gotten from this clue. So, pretty terrible hard, but not so bad in the long run, I guess. I'm starting to sell myself a little bit short on these, aren't I? For hard clue number 3, we get a Super Troll by Jagex. Thank you a lot. We get a triple item, which is also the first in the series, but it is a terrible triple item, really. It is an enchanted bottom, it is a Guthix top, and it is a Willow combo. But the other 2 items are cheap as fuck, so it only adds up to about 120 some odd K. So it could have been a great clue, but it's still okay, I guess. On to hard clue number 4, we get another item, and it was lovely to see the color red that Zammy is in there, but unfortunately it is a plate skirt, and those are never really worth that much. So the total clue comes out to about 105k, so a great clue turns mildly great. And now on to the last clue of the week. Something seems to be missing here. What could be missing? Oh yeah, mahogany planks! Can't go a week without mahogany planks, can we? And that about wraps up week 6 of Trailblazing, guys. We got a little bit more lucky this week than we usually do, and got quite a few items. It's pretty surprising, considering we usually only get mahogany planks. I was trying to get easy and medium to catch up to hard. I think I'm going to keep trying to do that until they actually do catch up to hard. But if I do get a hard clue on, say, a Slayer task like this week, I will continue to add them onto the video. As shown in this one, I can do more than 10 treasure trails a week, and that will be the goal if the chance arises. But until next week, guys, this is Mike from Full House RS, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.